welcome to The Good Life with me, Eileen. We are here on Gumbo Talk Thursday, and we're here to open your mind. We are living the good life right here on WBOK 1230 AM. We are opening minds to living differently in the world with love, tolerance, compassion, and understanding for ourselves and hopefully everyone else. We do that right here weekdays at 11 a.m. Make sure you tune in. We are live on Facebook. We are live on Instagram. We are on YouTube. We are everywhere you want to be. Make sure you go online right now, tglradioshow.com, because you need your t-shirts, you need your aprons, you need to watch a show that you missed. Anywhere, anything or anywhere, anything that you want to be, all that. tglradioshow.com. It's where you want to be. There's rates and packages. If your business, your event wants to be a part of the good life, a part of this movement, y'all, we are worldwide. I have people who really follow us from everywhere, so we want to make sure that you join the movement, you don't miss it. And speaking of having love and compassion this morning, I'm going to have love and compassion for my producer, Lee, on the other side of the glass. What's funny is Lee hates when he makes a mistake. And I kind of fully enjoy it because he never makes mistakes. Like, he's one of those, and look, he's on the other side of the glass cringing. He's cringing, but I love it. Sorry, Lee, I love you. I'm having compassion and understanding for you because he started the show with "This is a rebroadcast," and I was like, no, it's not. I am live in the studio. I could have stayed in my bed for all that, but we are not, because we are going to be unplugged this morning. Our theme for the week was getting to our core. So I have a fabulous young lady in the studio with me, and I am just so glad she is here. If you don't know her, you need to know her because she is taking it on. She is going to be known all across this world. Four corners? Well, we're flat, but we're not really flat. Okay. So she is going to be known all over the world, and you want to say, I heard her right here on The Good Life. Her name is Els. If you don't know her, you know her now. Els, welcome to The Good Life. I am so excited to have you here.
Thank you for having me. I do appreciate it.
Girl, I am so excited to have you here. You are, number one, hilarious.
Thank you so much.
You're absolutely funny. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, you can follow her on Instagram. What's your Instagram?
Everything_Els. ELZ. It's everything_Els.
And if you're following me on social media, which you need to, or if you're not, I don't know what your problem is, but at tglradioshow.com, I put a couple of her videos there, as well as she has a stage play that is coming up. So I want to give them the information about the stage play, then we'll get up all in your business and find out all about you, and then we'll give them the stage play stuff again. So that's kind of how we're going to roll, just to let you know. So y'all, this is Els, and she has a stage play that is taking place October 21st and 22nd, right?
Yes,
Unplugged. Tell me about it. What is it? How can we join?
So, Unplugged is going to be a great, phenomenal show. It's more of a drama, but it does have some comedy in it, so you can come laugh and cry with us. It's written by Donovan Witherspoon. It's phenomenal characters. I think the energy is great on and off stage, so that's always a plus because it shows the energy on stage. Right. You know what I mean? Yeah. So that's always a positive thing. It is at the Algiers Auditorium, October 21st and October 22nd. The doors open at 5:30. The show does start at 7, but you can come in early, just sit down, have a drink or so, because they will have alcohol there.
Girl, that just makes it so much more
fun. But yeah, it's going to be a phenomenal show. I mean, we've been rehearsing like crazy, so we don't get out of rehearsals probably till 11:30, 12 o'clock at night. So.
And you still wake up looking that lovely, girl. I'm going to give you a short description off of the Eventbrite. Sean Paul, which is played by Donovan Witherspoon, a.k.a. Daryl McDuffree. Did I say that right?
Yeah, Shush. Everybody knows that it's Shush.
Okay,
my Shushies.
Hey, Shushies. Are you listening? If not, we can give you the rebroadcast. A 19-year-old high school student and rapper gets himself in a sticky situation with a known by T Streets. What did you do? Figure it out. When a favor asked of Sean goes sour, let's see, T Streets, family and friends, and people close to him own his life people who are in his life, I should say, are put in serious danger. So we shall see. Will Sean be able to fix his mishap, or will lives be sacrificed instead? How many of us have been in something that we know we shouldn't have been in, and then we get our entire family wrapped up
and involved in it? Yes. And that's exactly what happens. My character is T Street's girlfriend.
Okay.
So he gets me involved in a lot of mess. I get my friends involved in a lot of mess, and it's really a catastrophe on on stage. You know, the drama really comes to life. And I think it brings a lot of real world issues in as well. You know, a lot of black on black crime. It shows how a lot of our black men are falling victim to the system and things like that. So it does touch on a lot of important points.
Well, I know that this is a little serious, but girl, you are funny.
Thank
Y'all
you.
have got to follow her on social media. And so
Thank
I put up two, y'all, I'm laughing already. I put up 2 of your videos, and I am a parent. I have a 13-year-old son, so they really, I put up, resonated with me immediately. One was about, doing their homework, and I'll say I'm blessed now. He's in 8th grade. He kind of basically does it himself, unless he has questions or whatever. But the other one was like the new age parenting style, and how they have so many different aspects of parents. So, I want to kind of ask you, how did you get into comedy? How did the whole actress vibe start? Were you like the child that like entertained the family during hurricane season? You know what I mean? Because you know what I'm talking about.
Yes. So it actually all started probably when I was about 7 years old. My mom and my dad saw that I could not keep still in class, I think, and they were like, what are we going to do? I think they probably thought I had ADD or ADHD. That's how much I was bouncing off the walls just trying to entertain and get attention. And my mom and dad was like, you know what, we're not going to put on any medicine or anything. What we're going to do is channel that energy into something.
There you go, yes.
What we're going to do is go ahead and put it in drama. And they did, and I fell in love with it. I think I've been doing it ever since. I was put into Anthony Bean Theater at a young age, and that really kind of groomed me for the stage, So ever since then, I've been performing, and I'm so humble and kind of not shy, but I didn't want to promote myself on social media. And then my sister Dinah is like a big pusher. She's like, you need to let the world see. You know what I mean?
Yes.
And when I started doing it, I started getting more and more followers and more views, and it just started going up like crazy. And I'm so glad that people will like enjoy my videos. I would have never thought, people would really like comedy and enjoy it like they do. I get really nice messages from people telling me like how I make them smile, how they're going through a rough time or a divorce or a death, and my videos just make them laugh and smile, and I'm so humble. One woman really had me crying from a message, and I called my mom and I just told her, I'm so humbled by that. You know what I mean? Anything I can do to make people laugh or smile it's amazing.
Girl,
so
God has given you a gift, and please
let
it shine to the world. Because if I have learned one thing, nobody's going to promote you if you don't promote yourself.
Hello.
You know what I'm saying? So you have started on that path, and you are growing, and anything that we can do here, we would love to help you. Anytime that you have a venture stuff, please let us know. Seriously, we'll share, and y'all out there, y'all hear it. She is from New Orleans. She is doing her thing, and we want to make sure that we help her grow. So give them your information on how they can follow you as well again.
Okay, so if you go to Instagram, my Instagram name is everything_else, as well as on my Twitter, it's the same thing, everything_else. You can help my Twitter followers go up.
Yes.
Because they are pretty low.
Help. Isn't it crazy how you can have really high on one social media platform and have like nothing on another? I'm like, come on. Help me out, Twitter.
I think my Instagram followers are maybe at like 23,000 or something right now. And like, I just created a Twitter though. That's probably why, because I didn't want to do a Twitter. And my sister is like so adamantly pushing my career, where she's like, she does like really like a manager / agent. She's really like, you need to promote yourself more. But I'm just like,
it's another job.
Yes, I'm very relaxed. But now I'm pushing more to like brand myself and things like that, So the support is great. So my Snapchat is at everything else as well. You can find me there. Find me on YouTube. Anytime you're looking for a laugh or anything, just come follow me. I'm sure I'm there for a laugh.
She's a ball of energy. She will brighten your day. She opens your mind to living differently in the world. That's kind of what the show is all about. So speaking about opening your mind, where do you get the inspiration for your skits? Because I think they resonate with so many different people, honestly. Because I'm cool with my age. I'm 38 years old, and they resonate with me, but they resonate with so many, because you had one about, I was cracking up laughing. You had one about, I hate when people tell me that they're somewhere and there's somebody else and they're late. I'm going to be there in 5 minutes. I'm going to be there in 5 minutes. I'm like, you spoke to my soul when you did that video.
My boyfriend Zelly does that so much. He always like, I'm here. And my mom and my dad, if they're listening, they'll probably be like, girl, no, she did not, because she does that to us all the time. But my boyfriend does it to me, and it drives me insane. He's like, I'm about to pull up, and he's way across the river somewhere. Do not do that.
Yes.
Even, I think it's more relatable. When something happens to me, I kind of put a note down and say, I'm going to make a video about this, because it brings me up. Even with the homework situation, I think I made a video about kids with their homework, and different type of parents who help their kids with homework. That is so relatable, because I remember my mom patience is very short. She was up all night helping me with homework. She's the impatient one. Look, girl, get this homework together. I'm not going
Right.
to ask you no more.
Right.
Get it together. You know what I mean? You got the parents who really just shout at you with a belt because they don't understand it themselves, but
Right.
they stand there with a belt ready to
Right.
say, you better know this.
But you know what? The visual of the belt infiltrates your mind, and it makes it digest so much quicker than if it would have.
Yes.
Then you're like, oh, okay, I got it now.
And I think every parent knows that. I think I make a lot of parent videos because I had so many stories growing up with my mom and my dad. You know, this generation is changing a lot.
What do you think about that?
I think it's crazy. I think we need to maybe go back to a little old times. How
What do you think
it
about
took
that?
a village to raise
How
a
old
child.
are you?
I'm 26.
Right, so I think
Yes.
exactly.
Kind
So
of in the
what's that?
midway,
Yeah.
you know.
But there was maybe the change started like swerving a little bit at a time.
You know what? I teach at a high school, actually. I'm a theater
you?
teacher.
Oh, my
so
gosh.
I see the different type of parents that come through the door nowadays, and it's like, my mom and daddy would have been like, oh,
Snatched you up.
yes, you're not. Let me tell you something. You're only gonna call me one time
Yes.
from my job. If you make me have to come from my job, it was on. You know what I
Right.
mean?
Yes.
Nowadays, parents don't mind. They just, give them a little punishment here and there, and then they're back doing the next
same old
terrible
thing.
thing. Yes, and it's ridiculous. We didn't have that growing up. It was a village. Was,
Girl, yes.
Raising your
Yes.
child. If grandmas, aunties, uncles wanted to come in and discipline your child, discipline her.
Have at it.
Have at it.
Yes.
If you see him doing something, let her know.
Why didn't you do it? What you
Yes.
talking about? Why? You know I was at work. Why didn't you
Yes, and please don't make nobody talk to you more than once. Please do not. Mom and
They
dad
had to
was not
repeat
playing
themselves?
that.
What?
And sometimes it was a look like,
Oh, girl, I know that look. Yes. Especially in church.
Do not interrupt this sermon.
So
I'm
just
trying
give
to
me my
praise the
coloring book.
Lord.
Yes.
I'm trying to praise Jesus, baby. And you interrupted me. No, ma'am.
Oh my goodness. We are in the studio with Els. If you don't know her, you need to know her.
Yes.
She's an actress, she's a comedian, she is in New Orleans, and she is involved in a stage play that is taking place October 21st and 22nd. It is Unplugged. It is located at the Algiers Auditorium. You can get your tickets now. I mean, like literally right now. If you
Correct.
follow me on any of my social media platforms, I have already put the link. It is on Eventbrite. If you go to Eventbrite, type in Unplugged in New Orleans, it will come up. We're going to take a quick break, and when we do, we're going to get all up in her.
Yes.
Said she's a teacher. I want to know how the children.
Girl.
How'd you get into it? Yes, I want to know everything. Don't give us the names, but just give us the scenarios.
Yes.
I want to know all the business. I want to know, what what your good life looks like, what it looks like for your future. And don't answer these questions now.
Yeah, okay.
But we are going to get her business during the break. But you got to watch us live. We're live on Facebook, live on Instagram at TGL Radio Show. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back. All of the above. Good morning, y'all. Let me see.
You said TG
TGL. Like The Good Life.
radio show?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yes.
I found it.
She found us. See how easy she found us? Now I need y'all to go find me. Hook us up. Or, speaking of it, while she's doing that, we can, y'all can go online right now to tglradioshow.com. Y'all go buy my t-shirts. My t-shirt just came out. You can choose the logo. You can choose your size. You can put it on an ink print. Either way you want to do it, it's all good. tglradioshow.com. You can, 1 minute. You can watch old shows. You can log on to the podcast. You can meet us. Anything you want to do, join the party, give us your thoughts, comments, 2 cents about the shows. Let us know what you like, what you don't like. We have Els for our second segment, and then she's gonna leave us. I'm gonna be so sad. And we have Dr. St. Charles from St. Augustine High School here today for our last segment today. So we have a packed show. I'm really excited. I was glad I was able to steal her for 2 segments. 2. Y'all got her for 2. She must be special. We love her over here. So happy to have you in here.
Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm so excited to be here. I do appreciate it.
Girl, absolutely. We family. You adopted.
Yeah.
In New Orleans, everybody's family.
Okay, cousin.
Hey, yes, exactly. Girl, if we sit here and talk long enough, you know what's gonna happen. Like you know some Carters.
Hello.
He's giving me the be quiet sign, like we got to a bag live. He likes to do that. He thinks he runs things around here. I gotta let him know sometimes. I might take an extra second to speak, and he'd be like, he does. He'd be like, I'm just joking. I'm coming. Funny things, I actually. Life with me, Eileen. We are here on Gumbo Talk Thursday, and we're here to open your mind. We are living the good life right here on WBOK 1230 AM. We are opening minds to living differently in the world with love, tolerance, compassion, and understanding for ourselves and hopefully everyone else. We do that right here weekdays at 11 a.m. You never have to miss a show. Why? Because if you do, we're on Facebook, we're on Instagram. On Instagram, you know, it only lasts about 24 hours, so you got to be quicker than that. Or you can go on our brand new website. That is tglradioshow.com, tglradioshow.com. If you go to Watch Now, it'll swipe you to our YouTube channel, and you can see all of our videos there. We actually have videos going back to about a year, maybe about 2 years, y'all. Maybe the last couple months are visual, but you can always tune in and listen. We are podcasting there. You can hit the podcasting button if you're working out, if you whatever you're doing, you can hear me. Isn't that a joy to hear my voice everywhere you go? Everywhere you go. If you hear that voice, that is Els. She is in the studio. If you don't know her, I don't know why not, but you need to, because she is taking over the world. And I'm so excited to have her in studio. We have been talking about getting to your core this week, and she is involved in a stage play just kind of like that, Unplugged. Yes. Unplugged. So give us the information on the stage play as how they can see you there.
Okay, it's at Algiers Auditorium. You can purchase the tickets at Eventbrite. They are $35. We do have a VIP section for $50.
Oh yeah.
That includes the drinks and the front row seats, as well as you get to meet and greet the cast backstage. So that's good as well. And basically just come out and laugh and cry with us. Enjoy the show. You know, Algiers Auditorium this Saturday and Sunday, October 21st, 22nd. The doors do open at 5:30, and the show starts at 7. We'll be ready to roll and entertain.
We are ready to roll. Just a little background. It's about a 19-year-old high school student and rapper named Sean Paul. And, you know, he gets himself in a little, as he does that, he brings everyone around him kind of into the mess as well.
Yes.
So we will be excited to see that. Make sure we go out and support this Saturday, October 21st, and Sunday, October 22nd. Y'all aren't doing anything because y'all protesting. So you might as well be at the Algiers Auditorium and make sure we support. It is Unplugged. It is on Eventbrite. If you're following us on any of our social media platforms at TGL Radio Show, I put the link to Eventbrite right there. So make sure you go click that button right now. Well, maybe during the break. Maybe during the break. Okay, during the break.
Yeah, don't stop listening.
Right, don't stop listening. Yeah, do it during the break. During the break. Well, we're about to get all up in Elle's business because she is an actress. She is, I want to say, an entertainer, because I like how that, you know, kind of flows into so many different aspects. And we got a little bit about how you got into it with the family, how when you were little, you know, it kind of was just a bug and the gift the gift that keeps on giving. Yes. And you literally are doing that now because you're giving back to the youth. Yes. So tell us about your teaching.
So I teach theater classes at Dolores Tieran Academy in New Orleans East on Curran. Wow. They are youth. They are. I like dealing with them because kids. This is before, I like to say before they reach the corruption stage, when adulthood takes over and they deal with the problems and things like that. Because it is. The world will take a young person by storm without them knowing. So I deal with them before they do become corrupt. So that's a blessing to deal with them before that. And their imagination is actually running wild at that time. So, I mean, you would think that kids are very shy, but they really aren't. If you get them loosened up, I mean, they are ready to go. So that's amazing. It really is. We're actually putting on a production right now. I will say the listening, they are busy bodies. They have energy, which is a great thing for theater, but not a good thing when it's time to listen and take stage directions, you know. But it's a fun experience. The parents could be a little exuberant. But
say it mildly.
Yes.
You talking about me, I'm a parent.
No.
But I'm not one of them that runs out on the field my child gets.
Yes.
Like,
Yes, we do have those. What you doing, my baby?
Right.
What you doing, my baby, though? And it's just like, what is your baby doing me?
Right.
What is she doing me? She's a handful, you know? And they know their kids are a handful, because if we close, like we just had a development day where we had to close for school, and they like, girl, why y'all closing this school? Now I don't want to be bothered with my child. And I'm thinking, well, we be bothered with them Monday through Friday.
Right,
Can you take them just one day?
Yes.
Oh, Lord, and I got to deal with him. And I'm thinking, but we have to deal with him Monday through Friday, ma'am.
Y'all, she has Lee on the other side cracking up laughing. Lee's and Lee's pretty stern face over there. So for him to smile like that, you got him. You got him. If someone is listening out there and they're like, I want her for my commercial. I want to hire her. I want her to, be my outreach person. How can they contact you?
I do have a management team. If you go to my bio, you can always reach out to me in my DMs. I do have a manager and an agent. Yeah, don't slide in my DMs like that. It's only about business. Let's talk business. I do have an agent and a manager they can always reach out to. Gotcha. So if you contact me through my DM out or contracts, like I do have a couple of people reaching out to me for endorsements and contracts. So I do have an attorney to look over things like that.
Gotcha.
So I do have a team that I love.
She got her team together. Yeah. I love it. I love it.
Yeah. So it's moving along. I'm humbled and appreciative.
So what do you want your future to look like? What does the good life look like to you? If you had to, there is no ceiling. What does Elle's look like? What does her future look like?
Hopefully, in a little while on a red carpet.
Wow.
Blessed enough to be on a red carpet. My ultimate goal is to be, this is going to sound crazy.
No, it's not crazy.
My ultimate goal is to be in a movie with Denzel Washington to play his daughter.
Claim it. We're going to claim it right here on the radio. Lee, we need to take that clip because it's going to happen. It is going to happen.
If it does happen and you heard it first here, I'll come back with him. I'm saying, Denzel,
hello.
You come back here. Okay, because we claimed it from my lips to God's ears. So I'm just praying for that. That's the ultimate goal. And just to one day be a successful actress. Not as big as Beyonce because I feel like she gets no privacy.
Right.
Not like that privacy. But one day just to be successful and to be happy and just make sure my mom and my dad is straight because they did a blessing. They did abundant things taking care of me and my sisters and brothers. So I just want to be able to take care of them.
Absolutely. So you're one of how many?
I have 2 older sisters and 1 older brother, so I'm the baby.
Oh, yes. I'm the baby too. So how was that growing up, that dynamic?
You know what? I think my sisters and brothers my sisters and my brother would probably say she's spoiled. I'd be like, what?
Right.
I am not spoiled.
Right.
I am independent.
There you go.
I'm probably spoiled, though. I'll go ahead and give it to them. I probably am. I think all my sisters and my brother kind of cater to me. So,
what's the age difference?
My brother is, if I mess up their age, they're going to be
Or you don't have to say, is it large or
yeah,
were y'all all together or
no, my brother and my sister are closer, and then me and my sister are just 14 months apart.
Gotcha.
So we're pretty close. Mm-hmm. But now that we've gotten older, when you're young, you're not really close because the age gap is so big. But now that we're close in age, we really all get along really well. It's so crazy. Like at birthday parties, at birthday dinners, every time we have clubs and things like that, we invite each other. Now we might leave our mom and our dad out.
Y'all
but
come.
my mom and my dad be like, well, why didn't y'all invite us? We'll go out to dinner and clubs and parties. So we all have a really good relationship. Everybody who sees us be like, oh my gosh, like my sisters are really my best friends. That's who I hang with all the time. Wow. So
I heard you like to steal your nieces too.
Yeah, you know what? My sister is so mad, but that is my niece and my nephew. I feel like I birthed them. That's the only niece and nephew we had. My sister's the only one with kids. So I mean, that's mine. They're mine. They're my twins. Yeah. Like what? I claim my other sister as my twin too. She hates it. I'd be like, twin. She'd be like, stop doing that. But I don't care.
Did you steal her friends?
I did. You know what? My friend, my best friends in high school were actually in her grade. She was a year above me. So
you did steal her.
I used to, my friends used to be like, oh, I'm going by Lee and Dinah. That's my friends. I'm like, Dinah is not your friend. You're my best friend. I'm actually that type of person. Like, I'm that friend that's like, wait, don't call my best friend your best friend. Right. Now, wait a minute. That is my best friend. I check my friends all the time in group messages. I'd be like, who's this new friend you're with? Let her know I'm the best friend. Don't invite no new friends. No new friends. We don't play that.
And I asked you that because you and your sister were so close. So, and sometimes like sharing clothes, how was...
You know what? It's crazy. My sister will tell you all the time, she borrows my stuff. My sister's a mother now, so she never goes anywhere. Just give me your nice clothes. You never go anywhere. It doesn't make any sense. I remember one time me and my 2 sisters were fighting over this black clutch. It's really my middle sisters, but me and my big sister, we go out a lot, so we're like, give us the clutch. You never wear it. You don't go anywhere. Clutch. Give us all your nice clothes.
Girl, I need you to make a video on that. Give us the clutch. Just hand it over.
Clutch.
Give it over.
My other sister finally bought one, but I took it, so I think it's at my house. So we always sharing stuff.
Oh my gosh, I have tears. If y'all are cracking up laughing on the other side, these are what her videos are about. They're about, just everyday life things that we kind of, let roll off, but she takes them to another level and she makes it hilarious and she makes us laugh. So, I kind of asked a little bit of how do you get them? And you said just through everyday life, but
experiences.
But continuing to come up with such good material.
You know what? A lot of people tell me talk more about relationships too. I try not to touch base on relationships because I don't want my boyfriend to be like, wait, people gonna think we really going through this, and I'm like, they won't. You know what I mean? This is what I deal with every day. I made a video actually about a nail shop that got so many views. Like how you go on nail. I really do think nail shops be making up prices. I really do. I think that they invent their own prices, and I was so livid because I went there and got a manicure and pedicure, and a woman told me I think $60, and I'm like,
what?
Girl, I just came in 2 weeks ago and it wasn't $60. I'm like, did you put magical toenail polish? What did you do on my toes? And she's like, you had a cut down, and she's adding things, and I'm like, girl,
a cut down.
They charge you like $1 per toe for a cut down. Who
Are you
knew?
serious?
I'm
Girl.
like, I'm not going. Look, I told my sisters, I was like, somebody needs to learn how to do nails,
right?
Because this is getting out of hand. You know what I mean? I'll stick to makeup. You need to learn how to do hair, and you need to learn how to do nails. We'll have a full business going.
Isn't that how we used to do stuff? Everybody
course.
had a piece. Everybody had a family. Everybody had community.
Of course. Back then, your parents was not paying, especially when we were in high school, we were not paying to get nails done, hair done. We didn't. This generation here, they got eyelashes done, tinted brows. They have legs waxed. I'm like,
well, you know what I'm about to ask you about that, because I'm sure you see, with your youth and classes, you see a lot of young kids. How does the dress, the makeup, the extras, and I'm seeing your face, and y'all need to watch this on Instagram. It'll be on YouTube. It'll be on all of them.
This girl, let me tell you, we didn't have sew-ins back then. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So I do have middle school, which is 6th to 8th grade, and a lot of my 6th, 7th, and 8th graders, they have full sew-ins with full sew-ins. If men who are listening, they don't know what that is. That's fake hair, like wigs, kind of. Inches to their behinds. The hair is so long, luscious. I'm just like, what?
And who pays for that?
Yes. And I'm thinking, my mom was like, girl, if you don't stick these 2 little ponytails in your head and put these balls and these ribbons in your head, you going to school like that with these plaits. You're not getting, $300 hairdos and things like that. You're not getting that.
I wear makeup till I was 16.
What?
I didn't wear makeup till I was 16.
I probably did not wear makeup. I wanted to wear makeup. I probably didn't know what I was doing, girl. The eyeshadow, I had 2 lines right across my eyes. I didn't even know what I was doing.
And then the makeup was chapstick.
Girl, what? Carmex.
Right.
You want some lipstick? You better go get that cherry Carmex. Put that on your lips and lick your lips. No, ma'am.
Oh, my God.
So that's what we had. But now I see people, girls, early in the morning, they are drawing on their brows. They're like, what a lash glue. I'm like, lash glue? You're in 6th grade. What do you even know about lash glue? Put them lashes down. I'm talking about.
Oh, my gosh.
And then, they kids, so they're not doing it correctly. One lash is falling off. You know what I mean? One girl almost smacked her face. I thought she had a spider sitting on her cheek. It was the lash. I'm like, young lady, take that lash off your cheek. You know what I mean? It's just, they're very extra. Tight pants, short shorts. We didn't have all that.
We did not have all that.
I think we got we were going to get written up when I was in high school if you had shorts that came above the kneecap. Right. It was to the kneecap.
Girl, no, seriously.
And your dresses, you know what your mom used to say? Put your hands by your side.
Yes.
I'm going
to make you laugh. We have like a minute left, but I remember my mom used to have arguments or misunderstandings about girl wearing stockings. Do you remember that, or was that like a little bit past you?
Yes, stockings with skirts and dresses.
Nobody wants to wear stockings anymore. I was like,
you know what? And the rollover socks.
Yes,
they rolled over with the lace around it when you was going to church. Oh my gosh, I tell my mom all the time. She had on little black, little Payless shoes with white socks. I was like, Mom, why would you dress me like this? Where were the black socks? Girl, wasn't nobody worrying about that. You was going to praise the Lord. That's what you were going to do. So.
Oh my goodness. This is Els. I know you are cracking up laughing because we are cracking up laughing. She is a New Orleans entertainer who is taking the world by storm. You can follow her on Instagram, and if you would like to hire her, if you would like her to be, anything that you want to do, you need to hire her off of Instagram. You can click right there.
Yeah, you can just go right into my, if you want to DM me, that's fine. Comment anything. I do reach out to people. I think I'm very, very active on Instagram. You can follow me at everything_else and just reach out to me. And I'm actually on Instagram Live right now. So, hey, everybody. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for listening. I do appreciate you having me.
Absolutely.
Try and come check out the show.
Yes, give it to us again.
Unplugged will be airing this weekend at LG's Auditorium for... doors open at 5:30, October 21st, 22nd. Come check out Unplugged. It's going to be a phenomenal show. The energy is there. The characters are there. This is going to be a great show. You do not want to miss it. And we're taking it on tour, so New Orleans now is the time to see it.
You're on tour? Girl, see?
He wants to take it to Atlanta and stuff next. So, if you're in New Orleans, now's the time to see it. It's going to be an amazing show, you know?
Y'all, Unplugged this weekend, October 21st and 22nd. Make sure your tickets, they are on Eventbrite right now. If you're following me at tglradioshow.com or follow me on any of our social media platforms, we have already put the link there. So make sure you click. It's $35. That's it. Doors open at 5:30. It is going to be at the Algiers Auditorium. Make sure you are there. You don't want to miss it. Thank you, Els, for being in the studio with me today.
I appreciate it.
We're going to take a quick break, and we're going to have Dr. St. Charles from St. Augustine High School. Y'all know I love that purple. My son's in 8th grade there.
Oh, yeah.
I started to bleed it. I think something's wrong with me. Yes, I drank the Kool-Aid. We're going to talk about that Kool-Aid when we get back.
All right, then. Thank you for having me. I appreciate it.
That was amazing. Yes. Yeah, anything, anything that you have, let me know. And actually,
come on, roll with RTA. You've asked for more information, and now there's more info at NORTA.com. You can plan your trip ahead of time or on your phone. You can text the stop number to see when the next bus is coming. You can follow New Orleans RTA on Facebook and Twitter. From New Orleans East to the Lower Nine, we got you covered. Gertown, uptown, downtown, to the Algiers Point, and all in between. Rolling for everybody, everywhere. That RTA keeps New Orleans rolling.
Quarterly. So I already have a
Shalom.
spot.
I'm Pastor David M. Patin Sr., the founder and owner of Whole Water. 10 years ago, I personally discovered the secret to excellent health. Alkaline, ionized, oxygenated, microcluster water. Now, my mission in life is to expose the secret to our community. It's in your water. Many people are sick because of drinking the wrong type of water. Listen, it is a scientific
Girl, you get on here, sometimes you get stuck.
Yeah, thank you for having me. I appreciate it. Thank you.
water environment.
Thank you so much.
Bye, my dear.
Thank you.
Facts are all